Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving into the architecture of Linux, the powerful open source operating system that can run everything from servers, smartphones. In this video, we are exploring the architecture of Linux, layer by layer. Whether you are a student or a teacher or just curious, you will walk away understanding the foundation of modern technology. Let's get started. First, we see introduction to Linux. Linux is an open source Unix-like operating system. What does that mean? Well, it's free to use. You can view and modify its source code, and it behaves similarly to the traditional Unix systems. It is used in servers, desktops, mobile phones, embedded devices, and more. The reason it's so popular because of its stability, security, and flexibility. Next, the architecture of Linux. Linux architecture is a modular layer and it's made up of 6 main components. The first one is a hardware layer, then kernel, then shell, then applications. Under the application, system libraries and system utilities are there. First, we discuss hardware layer. At the base, we have the hardware layer. This includes your CPU, RAM, hard drives, keyboard, and other peripherals. Linux interacts with this hardware through the kernel, which acts as a bridge between the hardware and everything else in the system. Next, Linux kernel. Now, meet the heart of Linux. The kernel, it's the core of the operating system and handles everything from process management, which apps run and for how long, memory management, keep track of what's stored in RAM, uh, device drivers, managing hardware like USBs and printers, file system management, reading and writing to your drives, networking, handling internet and local connections. Linux uses a monolithic kernel, meaning all these services run in a one large block. Compared to microkernels, this is faster through slightly hard to maintain. Still, Linux nails it with high performance. Next, shell in Linux. The shell is like your personal translator. It's a command line interface that takes your commands and tells the kernel what to do. There are several types of shells like a bash, born again shell, CSH, C shell, KSH, corner shell. Shells are also support scripting, input output redirection, and even variables and loops. So you can automate tasks just by writing some commands. Next is the system libraries. Next, these are collections of functions that applications use to communicate with the kernel. A famous one is Giblik and GNU library. Without libraries, developers would have to write complex code to just perform simple tasks like opening a file or printing to the screen. Next, system utilities. System utilities are the tools we use every day on a Linux, like CP to copy files, MV to move or rename them, LS to list directory contents, chmod to change permission, and PS to check running processes. These tools helps manage the system, are essential for both users and scripts. Next, user application. User application are what we use directly: browsers, text editors, media players, and so on. These can be graphical user interface or command line interface. You can install and customize apps freely based on your needs in the Linux. Next, key feature of Linux architecture. So what makes Linux so special? Its architecture offers modularity. You can add or remove features easily. Multitasking, run several processes efficiently. Multi-user support, many users can work at once. Portability, works on hardware types. Security, through user roles and file permissions. This is why Linux is trusted in sensitive, large-scale environments. Next, real world cases of Linux. Linux, just for tech geeks, it powers web servers like Apache and Android operating system, which is based on the Linux kernel. Most supercomputers, IoT devices, and developer tools and environments. Whenever you look in technology, Linux is likely under the hood. Conclusion. In the conclusion, Linux has a powerful, stable, and customizable architecture. Whether you are a developer, system admin, or understanding how Linux works, you can major advantages in today's technology-driven world. It's the backbone of many critical systems we use every day. Thank you. Thanks. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and drop your questions and thoughts in the comment below. Thank you.